Welcome back to OU Nightly live from the Oklahoma State Fair. It's a hot one out here. We'll get to that weather situation, but we do have grand opening ceremonies of the State Fair going on at 5 p.m. So just here in a little bit, it's going to be a hot one as we go. And then we have some live entertainment. Country music star Tracy Lawrence going to be here live. But let's get you out the door this evening. Live look over the South Oval as we go. You can see sunny skies down there in Norman. Where it's not sunny, that's going to be up in the Panhandle. We'll get to that here in a second. But current temperatures across the state, we're in the 80s and 90s. It's feeling like it's in the 90s, that's for sure, everywhere. We're in the 90s in western Oklahoma, and let's get you out to Oklahoma and the Panhandle. Here's a statewide view of radar. You can see where that activity is up in the Oklahoma Panhandle and the Texas Panhandle. We kind of have a storm system moving through this as we kind of zoom it on in. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for the North Texas Panhandle there. That runs until 5:30. $half size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts on that. That could drift into northwest Oklahoma up towards the Woodward area as we go here over the next 30 minutes to an hour, as we're expecting these storms to kind of at least stay throughout the duration of sunset. Here's the SPC outlook. You can see that area highlighted up there in the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas and into southwest Kansas. That's where we're under that level 1 marginal risk, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, as well as quarter size, maybe even upwards of $half size hail possible with a few of those storms that get a little bit rowdy. But here's your state fair day planner for tomorrow. We're expecting temperatures in the what would be 70s to start when gates open at 10 a.m. Then we're to around 89 by 2 p.m. And then we're going to see temperatures back in the 90s as we start tomorrow evening and transition into night 2 of the fair. So here's future radar showing those storms in western Oklahoma. We are monitoring them here over the next couple of hours. They're going to move into north central Oklahoma as we go into the overnight hours. So up towards the Enid area, maybe even over towards Ponca City, you might be getting on a brief sprinkle or a light shower as we're waking up tomorrow morning. And then also tomorrow afternoon, we do have the possibility here on future radar, what would be of the possibility of some more evening storms, afternoon storms there in the Panhandle. So here's going to be our lows tonight statewide. We're going to drop down into the 60s across the state, and then we're going to see temperatures fall into what would be the 60s overnight, and then we're going to be 90s tomorrow as you come out to the Oklahoma State Fair or have any Friday night football games going on. And then for your Saturday, if you're coming out to the State Fair, we're expecting temperatures back in the 90s. So it's going to be hot any way you shake it for 10 days of the fair. And we'll leave you with your 7-day forecast. The 90s return, and we could be near the century mark as we head into next week, but it's going to be feeling a little bit more like fall as we head into next Thursday, the official start of fall, the autumnal equinox on Thursday. So that's the latest from right here at the Oklahoma State Fair. I'm Coy Taylor. Let's send it back to Bella and Carolyn in the studio.